Mastering the thesis statement, a key to IELTS essay success. Imagine navigating a dense forest without a map. Every step is uncertain and directionless. Writing an IELTS essay without a clear thesis statement can feel just as disorienting, leaving both writer and reader lost in a maze of unconnected ideas. The role of the thesis statement in IELTS essays, a guide for aspiring writers. In the realm of academic writing, the thesis statement holds a position of paramount importance. For students preparing for the International English Language Testing System, IELTS, understanding the function and structure of a thesis statement can significantly enhance the quality of their essays. As an English teacher specializing in IELTS preparation, I aim to elucidate the critical role a thesis statement plays in an essay and offer guidance on crafting a compelling one. This essay will discuss the definition and importance of a thesis statement, the components of an effective thesis, and strategies for developing a strong thesis to improve overall writing skills. Definition and importance of a thesis statement. A thesis statement is a concise summary of the main point or claim of an essay. It is typically found at the end of the introduction and serves as a roadmap for the reader, guiding them through the arguments or points that will be discussed. In the context of IELTS essays, which are often argumentative or analytical, the thesis statement is crucial for several reasons. Firstly, a clear thesis statement provides focus and direction. It allows the writer to narrow down the broad topic into a specific argument or perspective, making it easier to organize and develop ideas coherently. For instance, if the essay topic is about the advantages and disadvantages of globalization, a well-crafted thesis statement might specify which aspects of globalization will be discussed and the writer's stance on them. Secondly, a strong thesis statement enhances the readability of the essay. It informs the reader of the essay's main argument or point, helping them understand the writer's perspective from the outset. This clarity is particularly important in the IELTS exam, where examiners assess the logical progression and coherence of the essay. A well-defined thesis statement ensures that each paragraph aligns with the main argument, thereby maintaining consistency and cohesion throughout the essay. Components of an effective thesis statement. An effective thesis statement should possess certain characteristics to fulfill its purpose effectively. It should be clear, specific, and arguable. 1. Clarity. The thesis statement should be expressed in clear, concise language. Ambiguity or vague language can confuse the reader and weaken the overall argument. For example, instead of saying, globalization has many effects, a clearer thesis would be, globalization significantly influences economic growth and cultural exchange, despite its potential to increase economic disparities. 2. Specificity. A thesis statement should be specific enough to cover the scope of the essay without being too broad or too narrow. It should outline the main points that will be discussed. For instance, education is important is too broad, whereas implementing technology in education enhances student engagement and learning outcomes is more specific and manageable within the scope of an IELTS essay. 3. Arguability. A thesis statement should present a claim or argument that can be supported with evidence and analysis. It should not be a mere statement of fact, but something that invites discussion and can be debated. For example, the rise of social media has changed communication is a statement of fact, whereas the rise of social media has significantly undermined face-to-face communication skills is arguable and sets the stage for a persuasive argument. Strategies for developing a strong thesis statement. Crafting a strong thesis statement requires careful consideration and practice. Here are some strategies that IELTS students can use to develop their thesis statements. 1. Understand the prompt. Carefully read and analyze the essay prompt to understand what is being asked. Identify keywords and determine the type of essay required, e.g., argumentative or analytical. This understanding will help in formulating a relevant and focused thesis statement. 2. Brainstorm ideas. Before writing the thesis statement, brainstorm ideas related to the topic. Jot down different perspectives, arguments, and examples. This process can help in narrowing down the main argument and identifying specific points to include in the thesis. 3. Draft and revise. Write a preliminary thesis statement and then revise it to ensure clarity, specificity, and arguability. It is often helpful to revisit the thesis statement after writing the body paragraphs to ensure it still aligns with the content and main arguments of the essay. 4. Seek feedback. Share the thesis statement with peers, teachers, or mentors and seek feedback. Constructive criticism can provide insights into how to improve the clarity and effectiveness of the thesis statement. Examples of effective thesis statements. To further illustrate, let's consider some examples based on common IELTS essay topics. 1. Topic: the impact of technology on education. Thesis statement: integrating technology into the classroom enhances student engagement and learning outcomes, but it also presents challenges such as ensuring equitable access and preventing distractions. 2. Topic: the effects of globalization on culture. Thesis statement: while globalization fosters cultural exchange and understanding, it also poses a threat to cultural diversity by promoting a homogenized global culture. 3. Topic: the role of government in addressing environmental issues. Thesis statement: governments should implement stringent regulations and promote sustainable practices to combat environmental degradation, as individual efforts alone are insufficient to address the global scale of the problem. Conclusion. In conclusion, the thesis statement is a fundamental element of effective essay writing, particularly in the context of the IELTS exam. It provides focus, enhances readability, and sets the stage for a coherent and persuasive argument. By understanding the characteristics of an effective thesis statement and employing strategies to develop a strong one, students can significantly improve their writing skills and performance in the IELTS exam. As an English teacher, my goal is to guide students in mastering this critical component of essay writing, ultimately helping them achieve their academic and professional aspirations. Thank you for considering subscribing to see more exciting videos. This is only an example of learning English content. Summary. In the high-stakes world of IELTS essays, the thesis statement is your guiding compass, crucial for crafting coherent and compelling arguments. This essay delves into the essence of a thesis statement, exploring its definition, significance, and essential components: clarity, specificity, and arguability. By offering practical strategies for developing a strong thesis and providing illustrative examples, this guide aims to equip IELTS students with the tools needed to enhance their writing skills and achieve academic success. Understanding and mastering the thesis statement is not just about improving an essay, it's about gaining confidence and precision in your writing journey. Here are 20 keywords and their meanings. 1. Thesis statement: a concise summary of the main point or claim of an essay, usually found at the end of the introduction. 2. IELTS, International English Language Testing System, a standardized test for assessing the English language proficiency of non-native English speakers. 3. Argumentative, a type of essay that presents arguments for or against a particular topic or issue. 4. Analytical, a type of essay that examines and interprets various elements of a topic to understand its meaning or significance. 5. Focus, the central point or main idea that an essay revolves around, provided by the thesis statement. 6. Direction, the path or course that an essay follows, guided by the thesis statement. 7. Roadmap, a metaphor for how a thesis statement outlines the structure and direction of an essay. 8. Coherence, logical connection and consistency throughout an essay, ensuring all parts contribute to the main argument. 9. Clarity, the quality of being easily understood, free from ambiguity, essential for a strong thesis statement. 10. Specificity, the quality of being clear and precise, detailing specific points or aspects within the thesis statement. 11. Arguability, the potential of a statement to be debated or challenged, indicating it presents an opinion or argument rather than a fact. 12. Readability, the ease with which a reader can understand and follow an essay, enhanced by a clear thesis statement. 13. Narrowing down, the process of focusing a broad topic into a specific argument or perspective for the thesis statement. 14. Ambiguity, lack of clarity or precision in language, which a strong thesis statement avoids. 15. Constructive criticism, feedback aimed at improving the clarity and effectiveness of a thesis statement. 16. Homogenized, made uniform or similar, used in the context of globalization's impact on culture. 17. Equitable access, fair and equal opportunity for all, a challenge in integrating technology into education. 18. Environmental degradation, the deterioration of the natural environment, a topic for discussing government intervention. 19. Sustainable practices, actions and policies aimed at preserving resources and the environment for future generations. 20. Cultural diversity, the existence of a variety of cultural or ethnic groups within a society, which can be threatened by globalization. Thank you for watching. This is a VTP channel. You can find us at https://www.youtube.com/@VTP.